Good morning, friends. It is Denise from Loving Life at 60ish, and I am here this morning because I have a new savings challenge every day in the month of May, and I actually have two today. I know I'm an overachiever. But I wanted to do both of them today for a particular reason. So 2 weeks ago today was halfway to Halloween, which is something that Disney celebrates. And I usually put my dresses that I make on sale during that time to do a halfway to Halloween sort of celebration. And I had every intention of introducing these two savings challenges. But if you remember, I was feeling sick and I just wasn't quite. I missed the boat, basically. I missed it. And I've been sitting on these two savings challenges. And then last night I was thinking about it. And I mean, honestly, my children's dress up shop, people are searching for Halloween in there all the time, all year round. And so I thought, well, you know what? Maybe they would be for savings challenges too. So I'd made these in honor of halfway to Halloween, and also one, because one of them I absolutely love the movies, and the other one we've never been to, but I was hoping that we would get to go this year. And it looks like we are going to get to go. And so I need to start saving. So anyway, I'm going to show them to you and see what you think. And happy belated halfway to Halloween. I do love Halloween. Halloween is bittersweet to me, but when the kids were little, we loved Halloween. I dressed up, they dressed up. We didn't go a lot of places. We went to all the grandparents' houses, and at the time, that was 3 houses. And then we did go to other friends' houses too, but we just had a lot of fun dressing up, doing the school events. Back then there were school events, and then my father passed away in October several years ago, and his funeral, memorial service was on Halloween. And so Halloween has always been different for us since then. But when my grandson was born, we went back to, getting dressed up. Well, he got dressed up. I did a couple of times. My son would dress up with him. Like one year, Eli was Elmo, and my son dressed up as Cookie Monster. And, so they do those types of things. But, so, Halloween is, on both sides of the spectrum for us now. But, with that being said, we're going to bring some joy back to Halloween this year and go to the Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween party. as it looks right now. We haven't confirmed things yet. But anyway, I wanted to show you what I have done for the new savings challenge for the day. So the first one is, you guessed it, a not so scary, Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party. I am going to use this one to save my money for the ticket to go to the party, because the ticket is a separate ticket from the park ticket, and there are 20 of these here. I'm not sure how much I'll have to make each one worth, but I'm going to guess maybe $10. I do have the price of the ticket. My travel agent just got back to me with it, but aren't they adorable? Look at how cute. Now last year we did do a character dinner at Hollywood and Vine, and Mickey and Minnie and Goofy and Pluto were still dressed up for Halloween. So that was fun. And then the pumpkins with the little Minnie bow, because I got to have my Minnie girl in there. So that's the first one. And then the second one, let me give you a hint. There's 2 movies. The movies take place in Salem. And they will put a spell on you. Can you guess? When we go to Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party, I'm considering Disney bounding as one of these, but I haven't decided yet. It's a toss-up between them and Maleficent. Are you ready? There's my girls. The Sanderson sisters. It says just a bunch of Hocus Pocus. And then the icons are the spell book. There's one way over here and one way over here. And again, you decide. Each spell book will equal whatever you want it to do to equal. And first you figure out what your goal is. And then each will equal, you divide it into how many of these there are. And you figure out what each icon, or in this case, spell book, is worth. So it makes it your own. Aren't they great? I smell children. You can tell my asthma is still acting up. Eventually I'll have my voice back. I hope. Look at Donald. I have to tell you about Donald. So when we went to Disney last week, I have absolutely never seen characters at the resorts. And so I don't know how long they've been doing this for, or if they just did it for me because I was celebrating my birthday. But we walked out the door one morning of our room, and there was Goofy, and I was like, oh my gosh, there's Goofy, what's he doing here? And I went to have my picture taken with him and give him a hug, and Linda said, Denise, turn around. I turned around, and there was Donald Duck. Donald is my favorite. And he was dressed in his 100th celebration outfit. And he gave me a hug, and we took a couple of pictures at the resort. No standing in line. there were not any kids that I had to fight to get through to see him or anything. It was really cool. And I will say that we were headed towards the food court. So on my way to the food court, I did pass on the magic and tell some families with kids that a little ways up, Goofy and Donald were hanging out. A couple of days later, we went out again. No, we were coming back from the food court, and Daisy and Chip and Dale were there. I was stunned. I've never seen them at a resort before. I always thought it was a good idea, but I've never seen them. And they have this van that says, I think it says traveling around or something like that. Yeah. So my guy Donald, I got to see him. And that was fun. All right. I'm going to let you go. It is Friday morning, and I hope you have a wonderful weekend. I will see you tomorrow with another new savings challenge, and I hope that you have a beautiful day and that you find a way to sprinkle joy in someone's life. And I hope you like the new savings challenges. They will be up in the Etsy shop. Actually, this one already is. It went up last week. It went up on the 22nd. And then this one will go up today. I hope you love them as much as I do, and I will see you soon.